Now that's what you call good football.
So cold, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting, I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro, Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, he living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is your pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Cold, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold. What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the New Orleans Saints. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. From the 25 on second down, Allen, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Only needing 2 yards on second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Allen going to go on 4th down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 53 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bills 7, Saints nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Winston. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On play action, Winston. They'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Jameis to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 24, Winston. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Winston. to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack, and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Winston.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
3rd and goal. Winston. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry from 4 yards out. And the Saints had taken the lead. Lutz to try to end the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw, it's Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he is going to have the Bills first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. To throw is Winston. Open man. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout...
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Allen under pressure. They got him again. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Going for it on 4th down. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start the second half with Kamara. And he's got room. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
15 yards. That's good for the Saints.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The first down throw for Winston. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Saints. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Kamara is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Again, Kamara. And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? To throw, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They run here with Singletary, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Again, it'll be Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Allen off the bootleg. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not to ride nobody wave, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know.